think design is the kind of fundamental thing behind engineering. Even if it's not designing a building or an electrical circuit, it could be designing the correct process for a certain company or industry to be optimized and successful. So it's really good that in engineering we start off with 2 courses in design in first year, and they're really open, which is great, and it gets you to work in a team, which is very applicable to real life if you like it or not.
Over the years, I've used a lot of the skills actually from first year in my design projects, and each time you kind of learn how to work with others and work with the client, because as you go through the 4 years, the problems become more complex, and then by the time you hit 4th year, you're working with the real client who might actually use your solution.
Design is something that you can definitely be very passionate about, like if it's your design, and once you are passionate about it, it's something you can elaborate on during an interview, because it's the only thing that kind of sets you apart, because everyone's receiving the same education, but not everyone is doing the same sort of design, so it kind of differentiates an engineer.
Right now, we live in times where you're required to not just be professional in one thing. You need to have a whole variety of things that you're good at, of talents, of skills that you need to succeed in today's marketplace. And I think by offering things like minors, it's something that's really good and it's really advantageous. And I think that's something really good that the U of T is doing.
Because we have a business minor, I think that's coming up. We have environmental, we also have energy, the energy minor, and we also have access to the outside electives. So it really helps you understand where do you want to go with engineering, because it doesn't just stop at knowing, okay, I know how to, calculate the reactor volume or whatever. You need to know where you want to go with this.
The variety of the curriculum that you get I think is really exciting, because you can sort of tailor to exactly what you want to do and not just be what that title says on that diploma that you have. So it's really what you make out of it.
And so one of the things that I'm planning on doing in my following year is I'm choosing to go abroad for the first term, and so there are many options available to you.
Your ability to explore what you're interested in and to also identify how you can best help the world through exploring your different interests, I think is really the key thing, the choice available here.